almost a barrel roll as he enters the feature. Oh, that was beautiful. Maybe even getting air on that. Look at that stoke. He is excited, trying for a shove it.
There you go. That was pretty amazing. Jez getting a little bit of a pop-up air there in that wing over as he's trying for some spins on the shoulder, getting them. I think we even saw a shove it coming in from Jez. Awesome ride here. Jez showing some huge Aussie spirit. He's always been helping out. An amazing guy, an ambassador for the sport. All right, Jez having an amazing ride. All right. That was it for Jez's second ride. Checking out this wing over. Look at that boat right out of the water. Absolutely amazing start for Jez's second run here in our preliminary rounds for OC1. I have a feeling we'll probably see him in the semifinals later on this week and hopefully into the finals. I think he'd be pretty happy to make finals.
I agree.
Although that'll make us have to probably work more because he's usually up here announcing throughout the week. We're going to have a few different announcers on the air. Myself and Anna will be signing off after the OC1, but you'll hear us back on the air a little bit later in the week and later today as well.
100 points for a total score, so 60 on his second ride, 40 on his first ride. That may put Jez on the top of the leaderboard for right now, but either way, he is excited.
That's right.
There's debate if there is an advantage to the athletes going in the later heats, knowing what the scores are that they need to beat to be able to get into this next round.
Absolutely. All right.
Tom Lay from France, hailing from Lyon, France, again trying for the McNasty. Tom just wasting no time as he tries for another loop there, just going right for the bigger scoring moves. Look at his boat just splashing full of water there.
I think that's making it difficult as he watches it out of the back of the hole. He has 29 seconds left. He's making his way into the eddy, bobbling a little bit with that boat that's full of water. Let's see if he's got what it takes to charge all the way up to the top of the eddy. He's got a long way to get there, and 16 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like he may be calling it as he heads downstream instead.
Unfortunately, that is the reality with open boats, is when they fill up, they're a lot more difficult to move around.
You know, 1 liter of water actually weighs 1 kg or 1 kilogram.
Which is 2.2 pounds.
And so if you think about that, I think these boats are designed to hold a minimum of 40 liters. Is that what you said?
Yeah, so we're almost like around 90 pounds, I believe that would be.
In addition to the weight of the actual boat itself.
Absolutely. That makes it a lot more difficult to throw around. So you can see why some of these athletes look like they're struggling to move some of these big boats. But it's pretty amazing to see when they do move those boats.
Tom, unfortunately, not scoring any points on that second ride as he makes his way bushwhacking back up there, looking to stabilize himself. But hopefully that will be enough to get him through to the next round, and he can have some time to try again. I see a thumbs up from Shep here, which means we're ready for our next athlete, Philippe Joseph from Germany. Again, 17 years old.
Young kid. I've seen him out here in practice. I've seen McNasties and loops out of him, so he's going for that right away. The loop, I would give that air if I was judging. Pretty amazing loop there. Flushing out a little bit afterwards, but I'd say he retained it. We'll see what the judges have to say. 36 seconds left on the clock for him to get back up to this feature. Let's see what he's got for us here. Philip, been paddling for a number of years in these OC1 categories, having a good time. All right, Philip dropping back in. Let's see what he's got for us as he spins it around. Going for that shove it. Over onto the surfer's right side, or river left side, as he spins around in the middle, showing some excellent skill here in the OC1, spinning around backwards, maybe trying to set up for McNasty, going for another loop, and that'll be it for the young German paddler Joseph. On deck, we've got Jean-Yves from France. The 26-year-old paddler was first at the first World Cup in Sort Spain last year, and 6th at the last World Championships in Sort Spain, or sorry, in San Juan, Argentina. That was another beautiful spot to host a Worlds 2 years ago in 2017. They also had a giant heat wave down there. Philippe Joseph from Germany getting 110 points total, moving him well into the lead. He'll be happy with that ride. Getting a little bit of water over there. You can see here on the screen some of the beautiful arena here in Sort, Spain. he's going to be happy with that ride down there. See some of the Canadian fans in the crowd there. Next up from France, we've got John Yves Mostrou dropping onto the feature. Looks like he's got maybe a wine box or crate on the top of his boat there to make it an OC1 boat. These guys have to be able to have certain dimensions of the opening of the cockpit. They have to have inflatable inflation bags in the boat for buoyancy, as well as it has to hold 40 liters of water. 22 seconds left as he drops back into the hole here in Sword, Spain. Side surfing, trying to get set up for something. I think he's going to try for McNasty. He was trying to get it on the last ride, spinning it around. Nice quick ends and transition. 7 seconds left. He's out the back of the feature. And that'll be it for our final competitor here in our preliminary rounds for OC1. All right, beautiful day here in Sword, Spain. Competitors are having a great time. We saw Jez out there cheering it up. Some amazing competition here in the OC1. Let's see a little bit of a replay here of John Yves' ride. All right, we're going to be going down to Anna Bruno in our mixed zone to interview Philip Joseph with that amazing ride. And there's our leaderboard there. Philip Joseph in first place, Jez in second place. All right, you can see a great shot of the feature here as we're awesome day happening here in Sword, Spain. Just waiting for our paddlers to for an interview down at the bottom. And there we are, signing off.
All right, I'm Anna Bruno here after the OC1 preliminary round with Jordan Poffenberger from the USA. Jordan, how was that for you? How did it feel to be out here opening up the freestyle of the worlds in the open canoe?
You know, it was really fun to get to paddle today, and definitely did not feel my strongest today, but I'm pretty sure I will have made it through to the next round. That's what matters so far.
It's all about getting to